Stop wasting your time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Listening Journey. I'm so glad you're here. Today, I want to tell you a story about Matthew, a young man who learned how to stop wasting his time and achieve his goals. Matthew's journey is full of useful lessons about learning English, managing time, and staying motivated. Let's begin. Matthew was 28 years old and living in a small town. He worked as an office assistant and often dreamed of doing something bigger with his life. He wanted to improve his English so he could get a better job and travel the world. But Matthew had a big problem. He was always wasting time. Every day after work, Matthew would sit on his couch and scroll through his phone. Hours would pass, and he would feel tired and frustrated. He often thought, "Why am I not making any progress? Why is it so hard to change?" One evening, while browsing online, Matthew came across a video about using graded readers to learn English. Curious, he decided to give it a try. The next day, Matthew went to the library and borrowed a graded reader. It was a simple book with easy words and short sentences. At first, he felt silly reading a book meant for beginners, but he kept going. He read a little every day and soon noticed something surprising. His vocabulary was improving. He started to understand new words without using a dictionary. Matthew made a habit of reading for 15 minutes each morning before work. Over time, he moved on to more challenging books. The stories were interesting, and he felt proud of his progress. He realized that using graded readers effectively was helping him improve his English step by step. One weekend, Matthew decided to organize his time better. He took out a notebook and wrote down how he spent each hour of the day. He was shocked to see how much time he wasted on social media and watching TV. Matthew knew he had to make a change. He created a schedule and set clear goals. He decided to spend 30 minutes each day on English, 20 minutes on exercise, and 1 hour working on his personal projects. Matthew learned a simple trick to stop procrastinating. He broke big tasks into small steps. For example, instead of saying, "I need to learn English," he said, "I will read 1 chapter of my graded reader today." This made his goals feel less overwhelming and easier to achieve. As Matthew started managing his time better, he also worked on building a positive mindset. At first, he found it hard to stay motivated. There were days when he wanted to give up, but Matthew discovered a secret. He started celebrating his small wins. When he finished a book, he rewarded himself with a treat. When he learned 10 new words, he took a break to enjoy a walk. These little rewards kept him going. Matthew also surrounded himself with positive influences. He joined an online English learning group where people shared their progress and tips. Seeing others work hard inspired him to stay focused on his goals. He stopped comparing himself to others and focused on his own journey. One evening, Matthew stumbled upon a video about productivity. It taught him practical advice, like setting priorities and saying no to distractions. Matthew decided to create a to-do list each morning. He put the most important tasks at the top and worked on them first. This simple habit made a huge difference. He felt more in control of his time and achieved more each day. As time went on, Matthew became more disciplined. He learned how to block distractions by turning off notifications on his phone and setting specific times for checking social media. He found that small changes in his daily habits led to big improvements in his productivity. Matthew also started using a timer to focus on tasks for 25 minutes at a time, followed by a short break. This method, called the Pomodoro technique, helped him stay focused and avoid burnout. One of the biggest lessons Matthew learned was the importance of balance. While he worked hard to achieve his goals, he also made time for relaxation and fun. He realized that taking care of his mental health was just as important as working toward his dreams. He started practicing mindfulness, spending time in nature, and enjoying moments with friends and family. Matthew also found joy in teaching others. As his English improved, he began helping his colleagues and friends with their language learning. He created small study groups where they would practice speaking and share resources. Teaching others not only deepened his own knowledge, but also strengthened his confidence. Watching his friends succeed gave him a sense of fulfillment and reminded him why he started his journey in the first place. One day, Matthew decided to take on a big challenge, writing a short story in English. It was a goal he had always thought was out of reach. He started by writing just a few sentences each day. Over time, those sentences turned into paragraphs, and those paragraphs became a complete story. Sharing his work with others was nerve-wracking, but the positive feedback he received was incredibly rewarding. It reminded him of the power of perseverance and creativity. Over time, Matthew's life started to change in ways he never expected. His English improved, and he felt more confident at work. He even started applying for jobs that required better communication skills. His dedication caught the attention of his manager, who promoted him to a role where he interacted with international clients. This opportunity not only boosted his career, but also allowed him to travel to new places, something he had always dreamed of. Matthew also discovered the importance of gratitude. As he reflected on his journey, he felt thankful for the resources, people, and opportunities that helped him grow. He started keeping a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things he was thankful for each day. This simple practice helped him stay positive and focused on the good things in his life. One day, Matthew looked back at how far he had come. He realized that the key to his success was not giving up. He learned that small, consistent efforts can lead to big results. He also understood that time is a precious gift, and how we use it shapes our future. Matthew's story shows that with the right mindset and habits, anyone can achieve their dreams. Matthew's story teaches us that time is valuable, and we should use it wisely. By using graded readers, managing our time, building a positive mindset, and staying productive, we can achieve our goals. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to success. Thank you for listening to Matthew's story. I hope it inspires you to stop wasting time and start making progress. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to English Listening Journey. Let's keep learning and growing together. See you next time.